Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing an Amazon Prime book day haul. Basically a few weeks ago Amazon had Prime Day, which is basically when a whole bunch of their products are reduced significantly, and books was one of them. So I definitely did some damage, but I thought I'd do a haul for you. If you see, my bookshelf is a bit disorganized. I am planning on organizing it, but we're just going to go with it for today. Okay, let's get into it. The first book I ordered was Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, which is a huge BookTok book. It's extremely popular. I haven't read it yet, and the price on this was so good. Like, you could not get, I got it cheaper than you would get it at Kmart, which is like really cheap. So I'm not going to tell you the synopsis of this because I figured most people know what this is because it's a really popular book. But Fourth Wing, that's a book the next book I got was Shady Hollow. I'm not going to say their name because I have no idea. I'm just going to butcher it, so we're just going with it. Shady Hollow, which is a book that I've been wanting to read for ages. It's booktubers I've been watching have been recommending it. It's all about this animal community who lives in like a forest or like the woods or something, and murder happens in their animal community, and it's all about them trying to figure out who murdered their friend, which sounds like a really interesting read. The next book is Short by Holly Goldberg Sloan, which is a middle grade read all about a girl, I believe, who is not growing, if I'm right. I can't fully remember, but she gets cast in The Wizard of Oz, and it's all about herself finding herself and understanding like it's okay to be a bit different. This is a Reagan Revord book club pick from 2019, which I've been wanting for ages, and I hadn't been able to find a copy for ages, and then I saw it on Amazon and it was reduced and it's a hardcover version, so I was very excited. The next book is The Bad Ones by Melissa Albert, which is another Reagan Revord book club pick. I believe it's from this year, but I can't fully remember. And this was, I don't even know if this was reduced, but I bought it anyway because I wanted it, and I found it on Amazon and I was a bit excited, so I got it. I'm not a huge expert on exactly what it is, so I'm not going to give you a synopsis of it because I'm not 100% sure, but it's I really trust Reagan Revord's recommendations for her book club picks because I've read a lot of them and I've enjoyed lots of them, and lots of them are books that I would never have picked up or books that I didn't even know existed until I saw them, and I just really enjoy them. So The Bad Ones. The next book is The Unmaking of June Farrow, a novel by Adrienne Young. This is yet again another Reagan Revord book club pick. This is from November last year, book recommendations for her book club, and again I'm let's see, it's got magic, it's got murder, I believe, it's thriller, it's got mystery, it's got tons of twists and turns. I'm not 100% sure again because I don't fully remember, but I know that I'm actually currently reading Fable by Adrienne Young, which was another book pick by Reagan Revord, but is the first book in her duology, and I'm really enjoying her writing, so I'm really glad that I picked up this copy of The Unmaking of June Farrow by the same author because I really like her writing style. Next books I haven't unwrapped yet, so I'm going to unwrap it on camera, and these books were somewhat reduced but not as much, but I still got them because I really wanted them. And one of the books I had in soft cover, but I actually gifted to a friend, and I love the book very much, but the book wouldn't come in time, and it took a while to get here. It took like a month or two, so I got it in hardcover version because that was the version that I wanted. So let's open it. God, I'm horrible at opening things. See, I've missed it. Okay. We're gonna unwrap this and then put that down there. Okay. The first book is Rebel Spy, which is the book that I gifted to a friend, which I love this book with all my heart. It's yet again another Reagan Revord book club pick, and I have read this. It is so good. It is all about a woman who basically, she gets stuck in a storm, if I remember right, and a female washes up dead in the storm at the end, and she basically finds that if she decides to put on this woman's clothing and take her ID, and the ship that she comes from actually comes to pick her up, and she gets picked up and takes on this woman's identity. It is such a good book. It's all about the story of Agent 355 or Lady from the American Revolution, where she was a spy and was relaying information. It is such an amazing book. I love it so much. So I'm extremely excited to have a hardcover version of it. The next book is The Ivies, which yet again is a Reagan Revord book club pick, and this is all about I don't know if it's one girl or multiple who go to, I think it's one girl who goes to wants to get accepted into a university or a college, and it's all about how it's kind of cutthroat and murders happen. It sounds very interesting. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but it sounds really, really good. The last book is technically not from Amazon or Prime Day, but I got this yesterday, and I thought I'd just add it in because it's a new book and it just kind of made sense. So this book, I was just browsing readings and I came across it. It's called Where the Heart Should Be by Sarah Crossan. It sounds like an amazing book. It's all about a scullery maid during the 1800s who lived on this huge land or farm, not 100% sure, and basically some lord takes it over and claims it as his own and doesn't give them fair pay, her family, and doesn't give them food, and there's a huge bad crop failure, so there's even less food, and she starts falling in love with the son of the lord, which I haven't actually read this. This is just all from the synopsis of the book. So none of this is spoilers, this is all synopsises. So this book sounded really, really good. It's set in Ireland, and I thought it sounded really, really interesting. And I thought I'd just add it in because I got it recently and I thought it would be fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and maybe share it with a friend who loves books and wants book recommendations. Thank you. Bye.